Hey everyone, Scott here to discuss Hitman, starring Timothy Oliphant, Dougray Scott, Olga Kurilenko, and Robert Knepper, and directed by Xavier Gens. Now, before I get into this, I was excited to go to theaters for this, that I had to go during my Thanksgiving weekend. Kind of stupid, but I was on my own. And what do I think of it? Well, I remember it being kind of fun, but was it good? I don't know. Let's get into this movie. In London, England, Inspector Mike Whittier, played by Dougray Scott, is approached by Agent 47, played by Timothy Oliphant, as he wants to talk up to the inspector as they start off with the flashback in 3 months ago. In Night Gear, as Agent 47 blows up the Nigerian blowing up in the neck, from the neck, and at the police headquarters, Mike has been searching for Agent 47 for 3 years. And can I just say, Dougray Scott, after Mission Impossible and one of the Insidious films that I did not like, has been in many bad movies, and I don't know why he's still working. And Agent 47 is a dick anyways, as we don't know anything about him, so thus far, I don't care for any of these fucking characters at all. And the score is very distracting as I focus on it more than the plot itself. And that's a bad thing for a video game movie, in my opinion. Agent 47 gets an assignment to assassinate Mikhail Belikov. And he's still alive as he does do the job as he goes to St. Petersburg. And there was a witness as he has to shoot down Nika Boronina, played by Olga Kurilenko, as she didn't recognize him. And an assassin tries to shoot Agent 47 dead, but misses as he's set up. As how many times have I seen a movie where someone is set up by the workplace? It gets cliched after a while, honestly. The government agents find Agent 47 from a picture, and as they arrive, a special agent Yuri Marklov, played by Robert Knepper, takes on the arresting of Agent 47, and they're very unsuccessful. And why is this police so goddamn stupid that they miss him without knowing who they're dealing with? As these men get killed rather quickly, it's so bad, particularly since a maid gets in the way of the arresting, and Agent 47 escapes. And where did these guys get their fucking licenses to be a part of a police force? This film, like Max Payne last time, shouldn't exist, and you should stick to the game, honestly. Agent 47 delivers some flowers to Nika and barges in her hotel room and kidnaps her and interrogates her and almost kills her. And Belikov's brother, Udre, wants his brother killed in order to kill Agent 47? I don't know. I don't care. This makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Agent 47 takes Nika to a train station, and they split up for a second because Agent 47 is being hunted not only by the police force, but other hitmen like him, and beats the shit out of the other hitman by either shooting them or sword fighting. And the choreography on the sword fights were horribly looking, as it felt obvious, and the shots looked rather particularly bad. And the fight between Agent 47 and Jennings, when Inspector Whittier bumps in, and both almost killed, which is a bad idea. And I would prefer just to shoot him. But this is all the movie. May I remind you, this is all happening with 3 months ago, which I hate that. I would have preferred if this started in Niger. Agent 47 and Nika go to Moscow, Russia, and meet with the boss of Agent 47. And the shots in Moscow is beautiful, but these scenes are absolutely boring me half to death until we get to the bathroom and vomits, or to the restaurant, as Agent 47 poisons a man's drink. And as he goes in the bathroom and he vomits it out while Agent 47 grabs a gun and shoots them up and rushes Nika and himself out of there. As when they get back to the hotel room, she tries to have intercourse with Agent 47 until he knocks her out and meets and has a shootout in Udre's place. And the action, where is it? In the action, where is it? As I'm bored out of my fucking mind. Agent 47 and Nika go to the Russian border in Turkey as she brings up foreplay, and I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, that's not earned. They go on a train, and at a stop, he has to get off without her, and he tells her about to get off the next station and reveals his number is Agent 47. And yes, that's his name. That's why I've been calling him that for the whole show. And he's not a character. He's a caricature. As best. Inspector Whittier has a theory that Agent 47 wants to kill Belikov at a funeral of his brother, Udre. And as it turns out to be true, as Agent 47 traps and forces a man to shoot Belikov before the funeral begins, and as it begins, Inspector Whittier suspects Agent 47 is in the same church at the same section as Belikov, and Belikov runs for the cover by his guards, and Agent 47 shoots the guards and takes Belikov hostage as Inspector Whittier uses the key as a clue to find Agent 47, and Agent 47 fights another assassin and kills him and kills Belikov and gets himself arrested on purpose. To when some men try to stop Inspector Whittier from taking Agent 47 to prison, but he gets out rather randomly thanks to Agent Smith while they're talking to the other cops, and we go back to Agent 47 asking Inspector Whittier a question about how a good man should kill, and after Inspector Whittier barely answers the question, Agent 47 walks out hoping to never see him again, and Agent 47 makes sure Nika is safe, and the climax bored me to death, and like Max Payne, just stick to the game. My God. Now it's time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 3.1 out of 10. This movie is absolutely boring, and the action doesn't really thrill me as there wasn't any in this film. These caricatures is what these people are. They aren't characters, as I don't give a damn about them whatsoever. There's things that were earned but bad choices made, like the score. That felt very distracting. If it were my decision to tell you to watch this movie, I'm advising you not to, but it's not up to me, as I was bored for half the movie, as this is something I've seen hundreds of times. Like I said about Max Payne, just stick to the fucking game. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me, and next time I will be back with Hitman Agent 47. Unfortunately, I'll talk about it then. And until then, bang, you're dead.